Hi everybody, it's Chantal with another Truma Tech Tip. So I want to talk today about how to inspect and change, if necessary, the filter cartridge that comes in your AquaGo. Now, unless it has been damaged by freezing temperatures or something like that, it shouldn't be necessary to replace this very often, but it should be part of your startup when you're ready to get your RV out for use. You do want to take a look and make sure that everything is intact. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is to make sure that your RV water system is not under pressure. If you open up the easy drain lever when it's under pressure, you could get blasted with a lot of water. So you want to make sure that you're standing out of the way, that the water inside of the unit has been cooled down, and that the system is not under pressure. Then what you'll want to do is to use your thumbs to lift up on the thumb latch on the easy drain lever like so. You will drop that easy drain lever down and remove the filter cartridge. Once you have the filter cartridge in your hand, you're going to want to look at a few things. One, this stainless steel filter should be free of any debris. If there is any kind of mineral deposits or anything on it, you might want to run it under a faucet. And then these two O-rings that are in place on the filter assembly need to be in good shape. They need to be not kinked or pinched or rolled out of position. They need to be in their grooves. If they are ripped or torn or anything like that, you may have water leaking, so you want to look at the position of these O-rings. If the O-rings are damaged, you can go to our Amazon store and you can purchase those. They can get shipped right to you. It's very simple. And it is not necessary to lubricate these O-rings. If you did want to put anything on them because you noticed that it was stiff, putting it in or out of the machine, you can put a little bit of dish soap on them. We do not recommend that you use silicone on these. So this is all pretty simple, straightforward stuff, but I want to tell you about the coolest thing about the filter cartridge, and that is that we have designed this to be your first level of defense against freezing. So when you look through the filter assembly, you should not be able to see light through the filter. If you can see light through the two halves of the filter, then the little disc that separates those two halves has been pushed out by the expansion of frozen water, and that would damage this part. It would need to be replaced. So when you are winterizing your water heater, if you have drained the water heater and you put this filter back into the unit, and then there's a little bit of residual water that falls into the unit through the plumbing system, that few ounces of water that gets into the mixing vessel could cause freeze damage to this filter. If you don't winterize your water heater at all and the entire mixing vessel is full of water, this will not save you. But this is your first line of defense against freeze damage. It is designed to break in the event that there is a small amount of residual water left in the unit, so that only this is damaged and your water heater remains intact. So once you have inspected that this is not damaged, your O-rings are intact, and everything is good with this, you're just going to pop it right back in the water heater. Now, if there is damage to the filter cartridge, you can go to our Amazon store and purchase a new one, and it'll pop right back in. It's exactly like the one that came with your water heater. So we're going to pop this right back in. Snap the easy drain lever back in place, close your access door, and you're on your way.